Greetings, Windmill. I'm Andy.
And I'm Josh.
And welcome back to the Windmill Full of Corpses.
Okay. Infected Rain.
Core band.
Core band, yeah. Well, so, kind of new metal core, I think.
Yeah, so I think our feelings have been mixed about this band for a while out there. There are some songs that we definitely like. There are some stuff that we couldn't really get into. And I don't know, for me, they're just kind of out there. But we had a very important person suggest this. Olivier, whatever his name is, leader of the French fan group of Dear Mother, which, as you know, if you've watched The Windmill consistently, is a band we appreciate here very much. And this guy's always in the comments and really supportive and really, really cool, and we love him. So, yeah. Totally a reason to do his request. And this is Postmortem Part 1, which I think was the first single off of the latest Infected Rain album, whose title I don't remember. I know before this they had Endorphin, and now I think it's some other sort of bodily substance, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't remember exactly what it is. But yeah.
You know, when you just say bodily substances out of context, people are going to think about all sorts of gross stuff.
Yeah, and that's on them. So, yeah. Infected Rain, Postmortem Part 1. Are you ready?
Nope. Original in the description.
That's a good moment to pause.
Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, I like this. I like this quite a lot. They always have kind of this sorrowful undertone to their music, and I think it's a bit more prominent here.
Yeah, I think as far as atmosphere and the background orchestrals go, it's the most Architect sound I've heard from them.
Yeah, and I think with the tones on the guitars too, and the fact that they do a little more like dynamic stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Almost a bit like Periphery Marigold sort of dynamics, kind of noodling on the guitar, I feel, on some of the stuff. But everything settled in that groove, and the vocals kind of going along with that really infectious groove as well. Yeah,
okay, I
infectious
really
groove infecting brain. Everything's infecting.
Yeah, I really like the way the guitars are placed. You got one that's going on the chord chugging, and the other one just keeping that tapping melody all along. And I don't know, they don't have any keyboards or stuff in the band as far as I'm concerned, but I'm pretty sure they've laid some orchestrals or samples or something in the background because it has this really full sound. And I don't think it's just the lead guitar that does that. If it is, then it's got a crack ton of echoes and delays and flangers and whatever effects on it. But I don't think so. I think they've added some more stuff. Vocals, I really like the pacing on the screams. The sort of rhythmic nature of it. Like, I think my favorite song from them up until this point probably would have been Mold. And that was actually quite the opposite thing. That was really constant in pace, you know? And with this one, I feel, well, it's still constant, at least as far as the snare and the, well, basically 4x4 pattern goes. But the riff itself and the melody and the way the vocals are placed on top are a lot more segmented and torn apart. And it's giving that really cool contrast between those stuff. And then on the chorus, it's like really high.
Yeah, I think they're definitely a band that's evolving. So their earlier stuff really didn't get to me that much. But I heard some of the singles from the previous album, which isn't that far long ago, and those are kind of cool. And this is like really cool. So I think they're really growing a bit more on me.
Okay, so let's see where this goes.
Yep. Uh-oh.
It's a menacing sound.
Your papa is full of questions and doubts.
Oh! You're doing the Gojira great!
Questions and doubts. Upon what's good, what's right. Upon what's wrong, what's right. Upon what's good, what's right. Upon what's right, what's right. Things you have don't belong to you. Don't belong to this world. They are not a part of you. Thirsty for love, like the demons dance and cry, opening the windows in the night, in the night. Love, like the demons dance and cry, in the night.
Yo!
Okay. Yeah, that was cool. I like that. Uh-huh.
We got breakdown.
Yup.
And it got breakdown with Gojira scrapes and with switches into triplets and
Exactly.
that
like-
really filthy beatdown effect.
It's like that's how you hook a prog snob. It's like, yeah, we're doing our new metal thingy, but look, triplets.
Yeah.
And okay, I also have some thoughts about the video.
Really
First of all, that guy at the party with the shot at the beginning, and it also came later at the video, he knows exactly what to do if you somehow by accident find yourself at a party, because you're not going to go there voluntarily, right? So you're going to go there, and you're going to sit there and wait for it to finish.
My brother isn't a very social person, and I must admit, neither am I.
Yes. That's why we spend our time talking to a camera.
Yes.
You're a camera.
Yes. A Logitech, if you must know.
Yes.
Um,
Okay. And the second thing about the video is that was some Shelob stuff right there. Like, it actually really reminded me of that, and I think it was trying to suggest spider webs. I don't know what's the message of the song, but it's definitely some metaphor for something.
Okay, so one thing that came to mind, and I wouldn't know if this is the concept, but you got these frames and he's like there at the party with everything spilled there and those people kind of passing out, and then it switches into the frames where kind of the spider webs show up, but it's the same room. Yeah. So I think it might be something like what's actually there and then what's it like for him. And I think, I don't know, if you're in an environment where you don't connect with anyone, and it's like there's a lot of people around you, but you feel kind of isolated. That's kind of the vibe that it had. And then those things show up and it's like you're trapped. So I think it, part of it gets me thinking about being caught in a social context that doesn't suit you and that doesn't do you well. Another part of me gets me thinking about the title, which is Postmortem. So basically you're dead. And that reminds me of, if you remember the video of Unleashed by a.k.a, where there's that guy that dies and then he's still in the world but no one sees him. And this is kind of the same. And if you're to think about all the silhouettes behind them in the band scenes, there's all these hands on there. That could be the dead people. And he might be one of them, because I don't know if you noticed at the end it shows up how he goes to a window and puts his hand there, and then there's the hand behind her. Yeah. So that's where they connect the two planes.
I didn't notice that, but that's pretty cool, yeah.
So I really like how they did the imagery.
It's like someone refusing to die.
Yes. Or rather, someone who's dead refusing to go in the afterlife.
In the afterlife.
Okay, that was really cool.
Creepy concepts, epic video, a lot of core, a lot of breakdown. I think it's my new favorite from Infected Rain, seriously.
So, also, the bass I think was the same kind of dingwall bass that Rob from a.k.a had in the live videos.
You mean the ones from Omega Live?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this one wasn't painted with orange.
Well, no, the painted thing is a custom thing for him from a.k.a.
But that's, same bass style.
Yeah, that's his signature thing, I think.
I think it's only his signature thing since Omega, because I didn't see it before.
Yeah, it's new.
Anyway, we digress, but this was really, really sick. Thank you so much for the suggestion. If you enjoyed our reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon.
Of course, yeah.